So, um, let me see here. We could either work on fixing some bugs. Um, there's like a jump speed issue with our walls sometimes, depending on whether you're holding a wall or if you're in the slide state. Sometimes you'll jump differently. Um, so like if I was holding onto this wall and then I jumped, the speed is slightly different, or more importantly, the distance that we jump is different, which is it's kind of important that that doesn't happen because then there's going to be like some inconsistencies with like certain jumps. We don't want that. So I'll have to fix that eventually. Um, and we also have to fix going from the wall slide state to the idle state. For instances where we're climbing up like walls like here, or if there's like a wall. I mean, if there like weren't any spikes here and you go from the slide state into touching this floor here, honestly, it might just be. Let me see if we have something that goes from the slide state um, to the idle state. Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. So we're using floor check, but I think what we're doing in the pretty sure that if we're in the slide state, we actually disable the raycast that checks for this. So it's never actually going to work. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do there. But we just introduced another mechanic that doesn't work if we have floor check. Um, so we'll have to figure out everything there. But I'm not gonna do that right now because it's like such a low priority. Like there's an easy fix, I'm sure, somewhere out there. So I think yeah, we're just gonna do level design as usual. I just removed the bounce from the dash state. So that isn't going to happen anymore. All right, so either I'm gonna start working on teleporter rooms. I'm gonna work on adding these zipline rooms, and we want to make them as simple as possible. I also want to make them kind of fun because I feel like I don't know, maybe we could improve on this level design a bunch. I just don't know how. Let me see. We do have this room here that I started working on. And in this section here, we could maybe introduce it. Maybe if we, I think I'll want to update these rooms just a bit to make them look nicer, and then I'll have to figure out what to do here with this zip line. I don't know if I want to rewrite it or if we're just gonna keep it the way it is for now for the demo. We'll see. There's also there's like this inconsistency with this orb here. And I don't know if you noticed, but sometimes we go up and then right, and then other times he just goes straight to the right. I noticed that it doesn't happen twice. Actually, wait. It happened there. Alright, it keeps happening. So maybe it is consistent. See, that one didn't look as obvious. We'll see what our motion looked like. It's so hard to tell. So at the moment, I believe we're giving ourselves a specific speed every time we jump out. It always seems like it's 119 on the x-axis. It's kind of hard to see. It's 119. Let me just make sure. Oh my god, it's so hard to keep track of it. It's so hard to look at the numbers and uh, and see what's going on, especially since it's so fast. So we could print this out. I'm also just gonna look at our zip blind state and see what's happening here. Alright, so actually couldn't find any code for the teleport state. Let me see. If move right input or teleport orb direction is greater than 0 or bounce direction is greater than 0, motion out x plus equals speed. So this is what manipulates our motion. Yo, how's it going, Juho? I appreciate all the encouragement, man. Thank you. Dewdrop. Is that you? I saw that on the Discord. Oh, that is you. I didn't even realize. Hell yeah, man. I'll check it out for sure. I'm gonna download it right now. If you want, I could play it for, if you're gonna be around, I could play it for some feedback. Steam's taking a hot minute to start up. Let me put on these headphones. Alright, it's downloading. In the meantime, let's see here. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we'll just remove. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's cut this for now, in case we want to keep it. Alright. Yeah, this is the room here. Whoa. So yeah, we honestly we might leave it like that. Um, we'll have to fix the positioning of our player because like sometimes I think it's because we're on the x-axis. I mean, our origin is not in the center of the orb. It kind of messes us up. But we could do it this way. And so in order to like I guess manipulate your positioning, I mean you could still catch it. Can you still catch it? Yo, how's it going, DV? Trying to see if we can catch this. Or we could probably just add some of our older rooms into the game. So I think yeah we're gonna want to add. Let me see, what is this? 68, 63, and 65. 68, 63, and 65. Alright, so yeah, these rooms are definitely going to need some polishing, but I just want to see if I guess the mechanic that I was trying to go for still works. Oh, thanks, man. Uh, yeah, I've been working on this game for almost 2 years now. Um, yeah, it's been looking a lot better over over the past couple of months, especially since we added some new art. So now it's just a matter of fixing the um, mostly the level design to make it fun. So yeah, this does work. Honestly, there's not much different. It's just that you have to input where you want the player to go afterwards. And honestly, might not be a bad idea. It still looks kind of, in my opinion, it does look kind of I don't know what the right word for it is, but it does look kind of buggy. Like it doesn't look smooth. Like I feel like there should be something else going on here, but I haven't figured that out. I'm using GDScript. But honestly, I was thinking about switching over to C Sharp. Um, probably not for this project, just because it's already been I've already written so much in GDScript. But I think for my next project, I kind of want to mess with C Sharp. One for just having the skill. Yeah, honestly, it's mostly for the skill. Alright, so it's not bad. Like, adjustments in the level design would make this better. Oh my god. But it's also still very hard to use. Do you use Godot? Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Another thing I could do is just remove this mechanic altogether. Oh my god, yeah, it's kind of buggy now. Alright. Let me think. Imaginary writing all the codes in C sharp. Is that what you're doing? I don't know what to do here, man. Global position dot. You know what? Let me. This is on our exit state, I'm assuming. Oh no, this is on our enter state. So wait, it's actually. The enter state is fine. It's the. No, not while in state. Where did I find the sound for the trampolines? Let me see. Either I found it online or my friend made it. I don't remember. Me. Yeah, I think I got it online. I'm fairly confident it was from freesounds.org. Alright, so the jumps are consistent. No, they're not consistent. Or maybe they are. I should like reduce our speed a bit. Actually, yeah, they do seem consistent. We need to make sure that you see that blue box. It doesn't change at all. As long as it, yep, and it does change. So that's the problem there. Where did I find? Oh, what platforms will the game be available for? So from the start, it'll probably be well, it'll definitely be Windows, Linux, and Mac. Um, and I mean, I plan on like starting a Kickstarter, and when that happens, I'd like um, if the funding is great, maybe we could do like Switch as well, or I mean, I don't know, but I'm hoping that we could release it to other platforms like console. But I haven't thought that far ahead yet. So I'm mainly just concerned with PC. Windows, Linux, and Mac is like for sure. We'll see. So I'm not sure what to do here. Well, I do know what to do, but I don't know if I should remove this mechanic altogether, if I should fix it, because it doesn't look pretty, in my opinion. So I don't know if I want to save it for maybe after after the Kickstarter, and we'll just focus on the same mechanics. But at the same time, I feel like I need some variety. We can make it work. Um, I'm not sure what I'll do to make it work, but we'll make it work. We also have to fix the player's last direction, and yeah, their global position. Let me see something. So we could actually grab point B position. I'm not sure if we set it somewhere, but yeah, we could just grab that. And then I also need to make sure that jumping out of an orb is consistent. That's gonna be kind of harder to check. But let's see. Maybe we can get it to work. Oh no. Keep pressing restart. We don't have to. Oh. I'm hoping to, but yeah, I don't know how realistic it is to expect it to go to release on console, but yeah, that would be great. Yeah, it's so inconsistent. Teleport orb. Direction. Alright, so this is on our exit state. Let's see what happens when we enter our jump state. Maybe something there. Yeah, actually, I don't think we have anything handling it. So, what about Android? So you could release games on for Android, with Godot. Um, I just don't know how well it'll work. Um, I would have to see. Like it is possible, but certain things about the game might have to change in terms of like optimizing for Android. I mean, it's not a heavy game, but I just don't know. And like, controls on an Android or on a smartphone are like a lot different than a keyboard and mouse or like a controller. So I would have to figure out like I feel like you would have to redesign the entire game just to make it work for mobile. I think you would have to make honestly, I think you would have to make the levels slightly easier. But yeah, no, I've thought about it, and it seems like a great idea, and I want to do it. It's just there's so much already on my plate. I have to, you know, figure out what sacrifices to make for the moment. Yeah. So there's actually no code that handles our global position. I guess it's just a matter of where like at what point do we jump out. And one more thing I want to see. Let's slow the game down a bit. I'm gonna put them at where is it? Let's put our time scale at 0.5. Oh. Let's put our player. Let's just put him here. Oh, okay. I think I see our problem here. It's because I think it has to do with our motion. Our motion is so I think it'll always be consistent going forward if I don't dash into it. So okay, yeah, we just need to reset our dash or our motion while we're in it because the second we jump out, like I just dashed into it. It did seem to be fine there, but let me see. All right, it's fine like that. Dash sideways. Yeah. I think that's the issue. What's the bug I'm trying to fix? So you'll notice I'm like jumping out of this orb, and when I jump out, the line should go straight up. You see this blue line? I should be going straight up, but sometimes I go in this direction. So I go kind of like at an angle, and I'm pretty sure it's just because our velocity hasn't reset. So like here, you'll see that I went to the left a little bit and then I went up. But yeah, I think we figured it out. I think it's because our motion, when we dash into it, our motion isn't consistent. So actually, if I dashed this way, yeah, you'll see that we jump out on the right side of that blue box. Try this again. that one didn't work as well. Yeah, okay. So I think we figured it out. One more time like this. Yeah, okay. It's kind of hard to see from this side because let me see if I dash down. Maybe that'll fix it. Yeah, it's super subtle, but we'll fix it. I won't fix it today. Honestly, I'm not feeling the drive to code today. I think it's because I woke up super late. But I am going to try to stream again later today at like around 5 o'clock, 5:30. Or 6, no, around 6. It's 6 o'clock EST. It's 1:36 right now. Did I try making my my own game without using a game engine? Yeah, I have tried. But it's not fun. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, DV. You're you're my only viewer right now. Let's see. Or yeah, YouTube's weird about showing who's viewing your stream if it's like alt-tabbed or something. It. Yeah, I'll see you guys around, or see you, DV. Gonna head on now. Bye.